Hiya. Careful with those. Welcome back.
What is latte?
You want a latte?
Yeah, in
Okay,
that
then.
and in that.
Good idea. Let's make a latte.
Mummy, put
Darling.
hot water in there and pour it in there and told milk.
Good idea.
Hot, Mummy,
Go on then.
hot milk told in there and told milk told in there and just pour told milk in there. Make hot milk and mix it around and put sugar in and toffee thing.
Good job, babe. High five.
As you want latte and you want to mix it around and put toffee in it and sugar in it, Mummy.
Yes, please. Good morning. Welcome
You need a sock.
back to another video.
Mummy, you need a sock.
No, darling.
Oh, you need a...
I'll just pour it from the bottle. Good morning. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all well. Today's video was supposed to be us pumpkin picking and having a little mini photo shoot
With Granny.
in the pumpkin patch
With
Granny. But
With little Granny.
with little Granny, yeah. But what's happening outside?
Granny.
And because it's torrential rain, the pumpkin patch have contacted me and said that we can rearrange our pumpkin picking tickets, and the photographer has said that we can use the money that we've spent on her to book another photo shoot in.
Also, that's another pumpkin.
Yeah, we've got a pumpkin behind us, haven't we? What we're going to make with it?
Pumpkin soup.
Yeah. That we can use the money that we've spent towards the photo shoot
What's that
towards
noise?
another photo shoot. One second, my mum's calling. We were supposed to be pumpkin picking, cancelled, rearranged it all, and I didn't end up picking up the camera at all. But today I thought I would pick up the camera. It's going to be a little bit of a busy day in terms of sorting the house, organising the house. If we get a chance, we'll do some autumn crafts, and if we get the chance to do anything else, we might pop to the shops or go to the butcher's. Who knows? But for now, the kids are having some fruit. Aster's had strawberries and raspberries, and Todd's got strawberries, raspberries and blueberries. Clever boy.
This is looking.
Todd had an accident on the bed last night, so that was the bed sheet off. Aster had a leaky nappy this morning, so that was like the zips part of the mattress off. And then Todd's coughing a little bit, and that went all over the duvet, so that's the duvet cover off. So everything needs washing today. It's a full house deep clean. I'm gonna go and like put baking soda and vinegar on the mattress in a minute. And we have obviously got someone coming to view the house from like the company that we rent from, just to do like a yearly check that we've not knocked a wall down sort of thing, on Monday, and it's obviously Saturday. So my mum's coming today, and I'm going to try and power just through some cleaning jobs and just getting sorted a little bit more.
Mummy, why do you need to ask for a mantle?
They're just going to come and have a look, make sure the house isn't falling apart. Yeah. Okay. So I'm on mission, get house sorted today, and hopefully we can still do some fun things.
Dad, Mummy live at Mummy and Man's
You live at the house with Mummy and the man comes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love you.
Put those in the wall.
Yeah, we don't want to put a hole in the wall, do we?
A little.
It is a few days later than when I started this video. Pumpkin picking and our photo shoot in the pumpkin patch did not go to plan. It chucked it down. No, it didn't happen. It chucked it down, and I can't remember what I'd said in the pumpkin video, the introduction, but we've rearranged the photo shoot. She said that we could just rearrange it to something else, so I think we're just going to do a family photo shoot instead. And the other one was the actual farm where we were going to go pumpkin picking contacted me and said that I am able to change the dates of pumpkin picking for free. So that's what we've done. We're going to go pumpkin picking on the 31st of October, which we did last year as well. So that's going to be our thing. We'll just go pumpkin picking on the 31st. So it's now Sunday, picked Aiden up from work, and we're just about to nip into next. We've just been in IKEA and bought another curtain pole because the curtain rail that we've got for the living room can fit like 3 rails on, so we just wanted to buy the second rail. Aster's not happy, wants to get out of a car seat. It's 4:30. We're going to go into next if the shop's closed in half an hour and just have a little browse. And I'm talking extremely fast because I know she wants to get out, and then hopefully she'll be ready for a nap and we can drive home. So without further ado, I'm going to go inside and have a quick shop. Into a very jumbled mixture of days in this video, but we're now on Tuesday, and yesterday was it wasn't a complete write-off because we did have a good day, but Aster and Tod were unwell. Aster just kept being sick, Tod had the runs. It wasn't a great day. We'd gone to Cheshire Oaks and Tod had 2 accidents.
After being asleep for near enough the whole time.
He was asleep for like the majority of us being there, so it meant that we had a nice wander around and a good shop. Woke up just before we got to like the park bit. If you've ever been to Cheshire Oaks, you'll know the slides, which he absolutely loves, and he knows his way around Cheshire Oaks, so he was like, oh, let's go to the park now. And then at the park he just went to me, Mummy, I need a poo, and I literally had about 10 seconds before it was in my hands. So we quickly ran into the McDonald's, tried to have a McDonald's, and we waited 45 minutes for our food to come because we did like the table thing, and they basically said, oh yeah, we've got no thing of your order, and I was like, yeah, but I've got my order confirmation, the money's gone out of my bank. So they brought us some free chips as like a sorry for waiting 45 minutes and the rest of our order, which I wasn't impressed with, but anyway, we finally ate. Tried to carry on, and then Tod said he needed a poo again, and the same happened, but this time Aiden was holding him. Prior to that, we'd nipped into the big M&S with the mamas and papas in it.
Where Mummy drop? Mama drop. Where Mummy?
What, darling? Prior to that, we went into the big M&S at like where the mamas and papas store is, and I was feeding Aster, and Aster just projectile vomited all over me again. So I was covered in sick, so thankfully I just had Aiden's jacket over and I took my sick covered top on. So yeah, I was then covered in sick, I was then covered in poo, so I had to buy a top at Cheshire Oaks, which is a lovely top nonetheless. Actually very happy with it, but it was just a bit of a crazy. Yes, Toddy? Oh wow. Yeah, we got a few nice bits from Cheshire Oaks yesterday, and now we are actually on our way to purchase our dining table, hopefully. Our dining table, dining chairs, and even a larder for the kitchen diner. And I'm very excited. We're going to have another little look around just to make sure we're definitely happy with the dining table. We're 95 to 99% sure on the larder, and we've pretty much got a chair choice in mind, but we need to choose the fabric cover for the seat, like base bit. Yeah, so hopefully we can do all that today, buy them, and as far as I'm aware,
on a train?
Online it says I can have it delivered in 7 days, which I'm very, very excited for. So yes, fingers crossed for a productive afternoon. But it is currently 2:45. We're gonna get a Starbucks because I've got a few free drinks on my app because they messed up my order and didn't give me oat milk the other day. And for a dairy allergy, that's not great. So I've got a few free drinks on the app, so we're gonna go to Starbucks. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have a little shop around the retail park. Probably gonna go into Hobbycraft. I think Todd will want to go in the range because they've got all the Christmas decorations up. And you want to go into Aldi because Ada wants to look at the kids' wooden toy event if there's anything left. Because it's almost been on for a week, you know. Choo choo.
22nd.
It started last Wednesday.
This one was supposed to be the 22nd.
It started last Wednesday. Promise, last Wednesday. I promise you. No, because everyone that I've seen on social media.
Oh, right, yeah, you know everything.
But anyway, we're going to go and look at dining tables and chairs, and we are now just walking around the shops. I've got a iced matcha with oat milk again, and we have now bought our tables and chairs and larder, and I'm so pleased. They're going to arrive, obviously it's Tuesday 24th today, and they're going to arrive with us on Thursday the 2nd. So I've got a week and 2 days to sort the living room out and work out what I need to go and buy for like the larder cupboard. But then, yeah, I'm excited. We've paid for the delivery, so they'll set it all up for us. But we're just going to have a little browse around the shops, and we're just walking across instead of driving the car between all the different shopping bits. So I think we're going to do Hobbycraft and the range. But yeah, that is our afternoon. I think it's actually about 4:30 now. So yeah, we could do Cheeky and Max again. But yeah, we're having a lovely afternoon, and I'm just... You want to say hello to the camera?
Camera, we go in the slide shop.
Oh, Todd wants to go to the slide shop, otherwise known as Smith's, which isn't at this retail park.
No, we're going in the park. Walk into it.
Okay. But yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing that we've got our go on then, green man. I'm absolutely buzzing that we've got our table and chairs and larder sorted, and that we can get it so quickly. Just a sofa now. Morning, it is now Wednesday, and I'm going to start off by apologising for all the noise going on in my kitchen right now, but I'm just making some toast. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I have had an hour and a half sleep because I couldn't get to sleep last night. Fell asleep at 3. We're up at 4 to take Aiden to work. Aiden's truck wasn't in the yard, so he had to wait for it to come back to the yard. And when it finally came back to the yard and he put his stuff in it, it was like 7 o'clock. So by the time I got home at like 7:30, the kids were waking up. So I've tried to have a productive morning, and I've put the dishwasher on, the washing machine. Like, I'm just getting things sorted. We're having a good day. Hi darling. We're gonna try and go to rhyme time this morning at 10:30. And yeah, we're gonna go to rhyme time, baby girl. And then I think I'm gonna take Todd to Smith's just to get an idea of like things that he would like for Christmas, if there's anything in Smith's. But also just for a little trip out, because I don't know about any other parents, but when I feel tired, if I stay in the house, I get frustrated that I can't go to sleep, especially when I'm so tired and such little sleep, on the back of the kids being ill and having such little sleep then. But yeah, I'm looking forward to bedtime, to say the least. I just thought I would try and have a really productive day anyway. I'm starting to write a list of like the little things that I need to get sorted for when the dining table arrives. I will show you the few little bits that I did pick up from Cheshire Oaks the other day. We got some plates and I think a bowl from Le Creuset on 3 for 2, which was... I'm a sucker for anything flour, okay? I will say that much before I show you. We also went to the range and Hobbycraft yesterday, so I picked up a couple of bits from there which I'll show as well. So I've got enough to keep us busy for a little, like for the week, and I really want to do some autumn crafts this week too. But I might start a new video and do like the autumn crafts in that or something. I'll just see what I get done today, but I think I'm going to try and end this video at some point today. And then I can just start a new one. But this, I'm well aware that my videos are very sporadic, very all over the place, very hit miss. But that is mum life. Like, I can't pick up the camera every day, all day. I've got Aster trying to eat a box of cereal. Haven't I? And Todd's wanting me to knit a lead for his horsey. But he's guarding it in the living room at the moment, so that Aster can't get it. So that is our Wednesday morning. I hope your morning is better than mine's going. Oh no, it's good. I hope you've had more sleep than I have. Let's say that. But yeah, I'm gonna go and eat this toast, have some fresh orange juice, and yeah, I'll check what time it is and when I need to get ready for run time. We are back from a day out the house. It's 5 PM and the meatballs are in the oven. They've got 20 minutes left. So I've just started boiling the water for the pasta. And yeah, we went to Rhymetime this morning, had some dinner at the cafe there, and then we went to the closest Smiths that we have to us, which is 25 minutes away. And we had a wander around that retail park. Todd had a nap in the car on the way there. Probably only for like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes max. But then I woke him up and we had a wander around, went into Smith's, picked up the catalogue, and I just thought, this is something we can do. I'm going to get out on like the 1st of November and we can go through and circle whatever he likes, whatever he wants. I'm sure there'll be a lot. Anything that he likes the look of. And obviously it gives me some ideas. Although I'm pretty much sure I know what I'm getting them both. Like, I've created a list of things, I think. And he also bought, whilst we were in there, I let him get some little Schleich, I think it's called, animals. So he picked up 2 adult pigs and 2 baby pigs because he was like, it's mummy, daddy, Toddy and Aster. So he wanted a little pig family, which is what he got. So yeah, then we had a little wander around and I picked up some 12 by 12 inch canvases for doing some Christmas crafts, and also possibly some autumn ones if I get around to doing them. But yeah, that's all we got today. The main thing I wanted was the Smith's catalogue, and because he wanted to go and look at slides, which they didn't really have any in because it's not summer. But yeah, at least it meant that we were at the house, and I am exhausted. We've also been to the butcher's today, in between. Can you stop pulling your arm out, Missy Moo? But the meatballs smell divine. And yeah, once we've had meatballs, I think we might try and do some... Yeah. I think we might try and do some autumn crafts. I might get the air dried clay out and do pumpkins and acorns and then let them dry, and I'll see how they are tomorrow. Do you want to take your top off then? Take your arm out then. Take your arm out then. Yeah, take your arm out then. There you go. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, ow my head. Oh, ow my head. Oh, darling. I think she's just in one of those moods today. She keeps just crying, but nothing's changed. Fragile, I think she is. Aren't you? My little fragile puppet. Should we go and play in the other room with Tod? Yeah? I just thought we would update everyone on what we've been to. Okay, and I couldn't help but show you, like, it looks so good. Yeah, it smells incredible. Tastes amazing. I'm not going to chat too long because I just want to go and eat it. But I just thought I would show you. They're from the local butchers, and it is perfect Italian tomatoes, the herb sauce with them, and they're beautiful. It is after tea time now, be careful, and I have just got out the modelling clay and we're going to make some clay handprint pumpkins and some acorns. Yeah?
Yeah. With this.
What have you got? Do you remember what that's called?
Acorn.
No, that one's not an acorn, it's called a pine.
Pine tongue.
Clever.
From Granny's house.
Was that one from Granny's house?
From Granny's house.
Oh, wowie. Right then. Should we get started?
Yeah.
My gosh. I'm popping on here to conclude this video and just say what an absolute shambles this week has been. Let's turn this light on. Despite the fact I've thought my kids are getting better on numerous occasions, today, this evening, tea time has just shown how, what shall we say, like, of a yo-yo ridiculousness things can change with children. I have currently got a house full of poo on the floor, wee on the floor, sinks full of clothes full of poo. Like, I'm sorry, it might be too TMI for some people, but this is the reality. My son is not well. They are both now in bed though since about 7:30. It's 8 o'clock now, and I've finally psyched myself up to come downstairs and clean it up. This is me just procrastinating from cleaning it up, but it's a job that I needed to do in this video because I was going to edit it this evening, which I'm still going to do. I'm just going to do it after my cleaning hour. But I'm about to go and clean up the floors, clean up the sinks, get some washing done, get some dishes done, have a productive hour, and hopefully my kids sleep through it. Hopefully I get to edit this video, and hopefully I get a bit of time to myself this evening. So yes, motherhood is crazy, so unpredictable, and can change in an instant. But let's have a positive outlook. It'll all be okay. It can all be cleaned, and I'll see you with another video really soon.